Today we're going to go over CACHA correction number 7.2. Remember, we had to continue on because this was such a very long CACHA. So we have our date, Monday, October 12, 2015, 7.2. We're continuing right on from where we left off with this first CACHA with brown face. So of course we do not indent because I just split this in two. So we're going to write brown and face. And so these two words are adjectives acting together. So these two words are acting together as one, and so we need to put a hyphen on them. And so when I did my CACHA in class, I went around and said hyphen, I told you at the beginning. So this hyphen connects two words, right, that are related, that go together. So in your notes, you need to say that the hyphen is connecting these two words that go together. All right, so brown and face are acting together as one word, so you need to connect with a hyphen. So brown face with expressive dark pupils, and then we need a comma. William, we have to capitalize William because that's a proper noun. And if you notice, brown-faced with expressive dark pupils, we're kind of starting with that introductory participle phrase here. William composed mischievous poems to hide his real aspiration. And aspiration is an interesting word, so put a box around it. It's bold, it's dark, it's interesting. And then now we need to add here our colon. What's his real aspiration? It's about to tell us. His real aspiration is to, incorrect to, this is a homophone, so we need to change it, to be as eloquent, and again, interesting word, so box around it, and articulate, again, another interesting word, put a box around it, a poet, as his secret hero, and then who's the secret hero? We need a positive. Langston, that should be capitalized because that's a proper noun. That's a person's name. And Hughes is his last name, so that gets capitalized, proper noun. And then we have a period. Now normally positives get hugged in commas, but because the sentence is ending here, we don't hug it in commas this time. And then now we need to actually start writing the poem. So here is the poem. Now, remember I told you in class poems get indented. I'm just going to indent it just a little bit because I'm going to run out of room here. So of course I want to start with a capital because each line of the poem gets capitalized. There once was a strange girl from, and then Mac is a place, so I need to capitalize Mac. That's the name of a place. And then notice underneath it, it says Colorado, so I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to keep it in parentheses, but underneath it. And then I'm going to skip another line. Whose, and wrong whose, so that says who is, and we don't want that. Whose hair and clothes were all black. And we have a period. So we start a new sentence. So then we're going to capitalize. Every line gets capitalized. She looked like a crow, comma, again capitalized, and she should have said no. So again, this is something that actually is a quote in what's coming out of her mouth, what she should have said. So she should have said no, so that needs to be capitalized and put in quotes. And then again, last line needs to get capitalized. To trying a magical act, and now the poem is over, so of course we need a period at the end. So I want to point out that every single line in this poem gets capitalized. The first letter of each line gets capitalized. So here is what we have written down so far. Of course we have our date, we have our hyphen, we have brown and faced acting as one word, so we need to connect them with the hyphen. So we have capital 1, hyphen 2, comma 3, capital 4 for a proper noun, the colon 6 because we're going to say who we want to give an example, 7 for the homophone wrong 2, we have a comma for positive 8, capital 9, capital 10, period 11, capital 12, capital 13, capital 14, capital 15, capital 16, quotation 17, capital 18, end the quotation 19, capital 20, period at the end 21. So I believe there are 21 errors in this